Hi guys, I hope everyone are doing well. Let's get straight to the reading and see what we need to know. Something here is changing for the better, unexpected events, good luck coming your way, big decisions being made, decisive moment, and old cycles closing out and new cycles beginning, elevated cycles, very positive changes. The energy is very clear. It's almost like you're getting this clear vision of your future right now, and you're letting go of things that are no longer serving you, letting go of old things that been there, done that, it's just not working out for you anymore. Your elevation will upset a lot of people, okay? I'm specifically getting somebody being really comfortable with just having you around for as long as you've been around them. And it's almost like they thought that you will always just be there, be the same, be nice you, right? And you will shock them when you either say something bad that they're gonna be like, whoa, where's this coming from? Like, this is not you at all. Or you will simply leave. You will simply separate yourself from them, and it will shock this person because they're just so comfortable with having you around that they start abusing you, literally. Like, they start taking you for granted. They don't appreciate you the same way that they used to, and God is literally gonna slap them in the face, like, not this one, you messed with the wrong one, not my child, get in your place, go sit in a corner, because this child needs to live, literally. Like, God wants you to have the best things, and as soon as the energies switch, when people start taking you for granted, I'm getting that you will always be around good people. You will always stay in a good connections, good relationships, good positions, good workplaces, whatever it is for you, good locations, right? But as soon as you notice that people stop appreciating your presence, they take it for granted, they think that you will just always be the same nice you will have no problem of leaving these places and people behind. So now this person is in regret. They're mourning the loss of you. They regret the way they treated you, the way they spoke to you. And they would have to think about something. Some people are just ungrateful, I'm getting. It's almost something about this person, they thought because you are around them, they can truly step in their ego for some reason. Like, they thought that they can just have their way, have their tantrums, speak to you in any kind of way, and just be themselves, so to say. But their core is actually not that pretty, and that's why God is like, excuse us, not over here, go work on yourself elsewhere, and once you learn how to act and speak correctly, then you can possibly come back. But it's almost like this person was conditioning you to their bad behavior here. Also, something to do with this person just being connected to rude people, or just ungrateful people, users or something. And it's affecting them as well in a negative way. Yeah, yeah, meanwhile, you're just focused on your progress. You're focused on your work. You're focused on your money, your stability. You have a clear vision of what is it that you want, where you're headed, and who you want to take with you. You are doing like a really deep cleaning when it comes to your relationships, your status, your work, your occupation, your living situation. I'm literally seeing like you just leaving people on red at this time. Like, if you don't have anything nice to say, like, talk to me nice, or don't talk at all type of energy what I'm getting here. And people are like, oh my god, like, how did she become that way? Like, they never used to act this way. Like, where did they get it from? Like, they're surprised where you get your confidence from. But this is just you literally doing the right thing. Like, this is you doing the right thing. Not only for you, but you just know when to leave bad situations. I'm also getting that you're not the type who's gonna be like even talking back to these people. You're not the type who's gonna be fighting with these people. You will just simply get up and leave. Yeah, you will leave any chaos behind, any conflict. These people are just like fighting one another. These people seem to be very mad and dissatisfied here. They also want to like one-up one another. There's like ego clashes here, tension, arguments. And you're like, leave me the F alone. I need to focus. And that's what God wants for you. It's like, save me from this BS. And people see you as somebody very confident, passionate, determined, and self-assured. And it's literally like pissing them off. Like, where do you get your confidence from? You may also have like a spirit animal, which may be your pet, that is in some way or form guiding you away from bad energies and also protecting you from bad energies, right? It's something about these people not being satisfied with their lives, and they're getting tired, and they're just jealous of you because you have like resilience here, or you know where you're headed, or you just have goals in life or something, and they're like not part of it, and they're about to find out that they're not part of it, and it's gonna make them very, very angry, very upset. But you gotta do what's best for you here. Yeah, this energy wanted to keep you chained to them, right? This may even be addiction for somebody, and you are like actively breaking this addiction here. So if you, for example, used to drink, you're like actively going to like AA meetings, or meeting people who recovered from alcoholism or something like that, right? And this energy is just like really pissed off that you're like breaking the chains. This may be drugs, this may be any addiction, even food cravings, right? Like sugar or processed foods. And you will feel resistance when you start breaking any addiction, but I'm seeing that you're being released from them, exactly, you're being released from anybody who is addicted to things that you used to be addicted to. So if you were seeing somebody, you're probably like bonding over same type of addictions with them, and now that you're like maybe still seeing them, but you don't want to do those things no more, like you don't want to smoke cigarettes, or you don't want to drink with them, or you don't want to whatever, right? Go out and party, whatever it is that you don't want to do, they're like mad about it. You're literally reclaiming your power back. You are releasing them. You're releasing anybody who is addicted to the things that you used to be addicted to. And so this person is just gonna go find somebody who is still addicted to those things. So it is a trauma bond. But I'm getting that God is clearing out all the toxicity out of your life as we speak, and you will be connecting to healthy people. Yeah, these people are trying to force you into something. They're trying to misdirect you, cause conflict, obstacles in your life, and you're like, been there, done that, you know better. You have determination. Another thing is like these people are trying to stop you from like moving or traveling or just elevating and like moving forward in life, just because they've been there, like they're stuck, like they cannot move, like they have too many responsibilities. So they don't want you to be free either. I'm also getting something about you having a lot of self-discipline and determination and willpower. You're mastering a skill here. You're mastering your art. You're just mastering life. What used to be heavy on you, what used to be hard for you, is easy now. Yeah, these people do not wish you well. All I can say, they don't want to see you grow. And they will be gossiping. I'm seeing a lot of gossip here, like spiteful, cruel, very pessimistic, maybe even depressed, deeply depressed people. Just sad people, honestly. And they see you as somebody very honest, independent, intelligent, and positive, like even funny, and also protective. Like you're just protecting what's good. They want somebody that they can manipulate. I'm getting like you are getting too strong for them. Let's see what else. I'm getting this really strong energy of you just being like so careless. Like I'm also getting that you're being very happy. Like maybe you have a new love in your life, or like a new opportunity, like something that you may not even be sharing with nobody, but people can sense it in your energy that you have like more self-confidence, or you're just joyful and excited about life, and you can see things from a higher perspective. And that you're also guarding your happiness from these people. You're not telling them too much, and they may even be like asking you questions or telling you that, why are you so quiet, why aren't you talking, why aren't you telling us anything. Being very curious or like nosy what comes to your personal life. But then also these people don't really want to like contribute anything to your life either. So I'm getting like they may like put their 5 cents in there and like give you some sort of shitty advice, but you're like, okay, you can keep that, like you can keep your opinion, never even ask about it. Something will be like bad news for them, like they will be losing something here. Some people just don't know what they got, right? They just don't know. Yeah, actually these people or this person, they've been holding you down. I mean, they've been holding you back. Like there's been lack of progress because you've been in these connections. As soon as you start breaking these toxic, unhealthy, stagnant connections, you will start moving forward so quickly, and they know it. Also something about them holding you back from your abundance, literally from making more money in a one way or another. These people are holding you back from a lot of things. So I'm specifically even seeing like healthy relationship, pregnancy, motherhood, fertility, like stepping into your divine energy. Like these people are in the way. Yeah, there will be a big change happening in your life. Big positive change. Like it's almost like everything will be aligning, and even if it doesn't happen overnight, like it's going to the right direction slowly but surely. I'm also getting that you're being very strategic about your moves. So if you're about to, for example, change your jobs or move or relocate or change your connection or leave certain people behind, you will be very strategic about it, and you will start planning these exits. Somebody here is in a very bad energy because they're connected to somebody who is in a very bad energy. I don't know who this is for. And you can like feel this, but you may not be saying anything to them. You will just simply separate yourself from all of that. This is like a distorted like masculine energy, what I'm getting. This is a distorted, like this person has all the potential to be secure, protective, reliable, prosperous, masculine, but they are connected to a feminine who is very toxic, and it is distorting their energy. She is a snake. And maybe you've been trying to tell this person to... Yeah, you've been trying to like bring some sort of clarity into this situation, but this person is just not even listening. They're like mesmerized by her. So she may be like a Jezebel spirit or something. Yeah, this person has like a wishful thinking. They cannot see clearly, okay? They're living in an illusion, and you don't want to be part of anything that is not real. You don't want to be part of anything that is confusing. You don't want to be part of anything that is unstable. You don't want to be part of anything that is wishy-washy. You know what you need. You need clarity, you need a vision, you need a goal, you need a dream, right? And you need a direction. And these people, like, they don't have that. They're just distracting you right now. It's almost like you were like the sunshine in this person's life, right? Without you, they will be like deeply bored and just like depressed, I guess. But then also when you are there, they were not appreciating you either. So figure that out. What else? Yeah, I'm getting something about also like you, instead of you like looking for a leader, looking for a divine masculine or something, or a feminine, whatever, you're becoming that leader. Like you are stepping in your vision, you are executing your goals, you are pretty much mentoring yourself, because you look at these people and you're like, you guys may be older, you may be more experienced, but wow, you're lost, literally. And you're like, okay, maybe you have outgrown these people, you know, maybe not everybody are working on themselves. Like some people be working on wrong type of things, and these people honestly should be grateful to even be near you. they should be grateful to even have you around. But maybe you have overstayed your over what is called, like you've been there for too long. Like you've been there for too long, so now these people think that they owe you, or that you will always take their advice. Like maybe there was a time where these people were actually like helping you out, or they did a favor to you or something, but that only lasts for a period of time, right? Like you have already paid that favor back like times 100, times 10, right? Whatever it is, like you ain't gotta be like, you know, paying. You don't owe these people anything. Literally, you don't owe these people anything. I just don't like the way these people talk to you. Like, I don't know who they think they are or who they think you are not. I feel like they know who you are, and they just like trying to take you down from, so just they think like you're like on your high horse. Okay, good example is like I went to Whole Foods yesterday, and you know how there's like a soup bar where people can go and get soup, right? And there was like a man and a woman standing in front of that soup bar, and they were just standing there and chatting, right? Like they weren't even like, they already had their soup like to go, like they already had it filled and everything, and they were just like standing there and chatting. And this man was like trying to flirt with this woman, and this woman was like not even feeling him. And that like went on for a while, and I was just like standing there like, you guys are kind of like in a way, like there's other people here, like can you like move? But I didn't say anything. I just like I stand there waiting until they were like ready to move, you know? And honestly, like I was there for like probably 5 minutes, just like standing waiting them to move, because I couldn't get through to the dishes, right, to the bar. And then eventually I got tired, and I was like, excuse me, like can you? And then this guy was like, what the fuck, she thinks she's hot. And I was like, I was about to say something, but I just like held it back, because I was like, okay, you're not about to ruin my day. And he like kept on saying some, like he kept on going, right? And this woman that he was trying to hit on, she gave me this look, and I was like, girl, he's a jerk, like don't do it, girl, like not this one, you know? It's the energy that I'm getting here. Like these males or whoever you connected to, they're just rude and jerks. Don't flirt with jerks. Really. It's almost like these males are like, they're like jealous of like your femininity or your beauty or your like confidence, or because they know they could never even get close to you. That's why like haters gonna hate, you know? Yeah, these people think that they're all that. They think they're all that, but they ain't shit. You're building some sort of legacy here. You're building a firm foundation, or you've been building a firm foundation, inheritance, stability, family wealth. And anything that's not aligning with that, or also you're finding out who is not going to be supportive of that, you will be leaving these people behind. They're like, I don't need you. You ain't doing shit. Like all you do is just confuse me. All you do is just distract me. All you do is just like giving me bad advice, holding me back. You're not gonna do it. You're better off without, yeah, disloyal, shallow, manipulative. Okay. And you will be discovering this like illusion, like this secret or whatever's been hidden from you, like will be coming out in this season. and you will be finding it in a very intuitive way. It's something to do with this toxic or like insecure. I don't know. You know what I want to say? I'm seeing like a group of masculines who like, they ain't shit, honestly. Like, these people have like small d's or something. I don't know. Like, it's something that they're like mad about. Like, they've been mad. Like, you just being happy, and maybe you're like free, or maybe you're just very like confident in your like sensuality or something as a female, and these people are just like mad because they could never. I'm also getting something about this really like pure energy. Like, you will be connecting to somebody who's just like, will bring like the inner child out of you. It's like you will feel like a first love or something, like very pure energy that's gonna set a standard for the rest of them, and you're gonna be like, you guys ain't all that, like, this is it, you know. You will clearly see what is what. It's like fake confidence that these people have. Yeah, there will be like some sort of destruction happening here. Like, these people may even get hostile with you because you're leaving them behind. They will try and argue with you. This is happening because these people were doing something behind your back, or they were talking shit about you or something, and they were being very greedy. So I'm getting, these people may have had like several options. At least two options here. And they've been just like spreading themselves thin. Meanwhile, you've been just focused on one person, or focused on yourself and your goals here. These people have been just wasting their resources. I'm also getting something about those who were on the bottom rising on top, and vice versa. So those who were last becoming first, and those who were first going to be dropping. Something about lying to and trickery. These people were conniving, manipulative. They honestly thought that they were like fooling you. They thought that you're dumb. Also, something about money. Like, these people actually don't have as much as they told you that they had, or something like that. Like, they want to make it look like they have more, but they actually been recklessly spending here. Meanwhile, you are somebody who, like, you're very strict about your finances. You budget your things. You don't care about like materialistic things or like fancy things. Like, you'd rather have good quality, you know what I mean? Like, you'd rather find, like, for example, like, if somebody wants to go to like 5-star Michelin restaurant, you're like, I don't know if I want to drop 500 on a dinner. Like, I'd rather book a trip somewhere, you know. And these people are just like, you guys are not the same. You're literally not the same. You have some sort of innocence about you and loyalty, and I'm also getting that you're very, very close to God right now, and you're getting your intuitive messages through your sleep or something. I also seen something about like stealing. I don't know who this is for, but something about stealing. Like, they may have what it's called, I can't remember the disorder that it's called, where they have to go around steal little things here and there, or like lie and steal. Like, this person may go to a store and just like steal candy or something, you know. Yeah, it's weird. Who is this person? But like you will notice it, and it'll be like a turn off for you. Like, why are you doing that? Like, stop doing that. Like, you just know the right from wrong. It's definitely like this really strong energy of conditioning you behave poorly. This person is trying to condition you to think that it's okay to behave poorly. Well, so once you leave the situation, this person is going to feel very, very empty, and just they will feel incomplete because you were actually the generator. Like, you were the light, you were the source, or you were the middleman to the source. And they will feel a lot of disappointment, and it will be really heavy on their self-confidence, just to see you go. So they will drop, and like now they're like in their ego cycle because they have multiple options right now, and they think that they're on top of the world, and they can just talk to you any sort of way. They can treat you. Oh, this is what it is. This person thinks that you're buying their foolishness. Like, they think that you're buying whatever they're trying to sell you, but the whole time you've been actually seeing through it. You're just not saying much. You're just preparing your exit. Like, you are planning your exit plan. So you may be getting like your finances together, like getting a new place or getting another job. You like planning your exit like very carefully and strategically right now, and this person won't see it coming. And I'm literally seeing here that you won't even say anything. You will just go ahead and move on quietly, and you will start living your best life. You will have a new lover who is this really pure energy, and it will be energetic match to you. So your next lover is going to be a direct reflection of all the work that you have done so far. Yeah, this person's like worst fears are coming true right now. Inevitable end. Yep. Overstayed your visit, what I just heard. You know what this person thought? They thought that they can just like have you on a back burner there. That this person actually thought that they want to commit to you, but not right now. Like along the line, like let's say years from now, they would want to, like, for example, marry you or something, right? Or tie the knots. But I'm getting here that this person, they think like too much of themselves, like they're too self-assured. I just seen 333. They literally think they know that you can do better, but they don't want to accept it, okay? Because they would have to admit that they're not enough, and they need to put in more work, and they need to straighten up. Like, I'm getting this very sleazy energy, like this, I don't know, I can't really explain it. It's like snaky, manipulative. I just seen 3333. Lying, cheating, fooling, like specifically distorted sexual energy, where they would go ahead and have all these options. They will like have somebody on a Tuesday night and then call you right after, like, did you even shower in between type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, be careful, okay? Be careful. And you will intuitively feel this. You will feel when this person is not pure, and you will only come around them when they're pure, when they, let's say, been retenting or something, or I don't know. I feel like it's time to leave all that behind, but do what's best for you. Yeah, there will be some sort of peaceful resolution happening here. Things will just kind of align in a perfect way where you won't have to do much. You would have to retaliate maybe a little bit, because this person will have something to say about you leaving them behind. They will be mad to see you happy without them, but they will have no choice. Also, I'm seeing that this person will be humiliated in some way or form, specifically when it comes to their job. So they may be losing their job, or they may have, like, let's say manager saying something to them, like a person who's above them is going to straighten them up, not you. Yeah, this person thought that they can get away with something here, and they're about to find out that you can see through all that. That if they want to be around you, they need to come correct. Otherwise, they won't be able to be in your energy. This person is avoiding sacrifices. They're avoiding letting go of other options. They want to keep you and keep other options as well. And they're trying to condition you to that. And you're like, as if, buddy, as if. Like, go do it over there. Yeah, there will be separation here, a conflict, disharmony, isolation, unhappy home. So I don't see this person providing you happiness here long term. Arrogant, reckless, impatient, volatile, domineering. So this person is very much in their ego. And yes, there is a tower coming out. So destruction, secrets revealed, their motives being revealed. Some sort of disaster and end happening here. But you know, every end is also a new beginning, which is not for you too, okay? You will be granted something way more stable, more disciplined. Somebody who maybe is some sort of like authority figure, even somebody who is protective of you. Diplomatic, balance-wise, calm, caring, loyal, faithful. And this person will let you know, like, you may even have some sort of like casual conversation with this person, like talking about threesomes or something. You're like, hey, have you ever had any threesomes, or have you ever thought of having? And this person may say something like, oh, I could never, or I don't feel like it's my thing, or I just don't believe in it. Or this person may say, like, actually think that getting deeper, the love will get deeper between just two people, something like that. And you will find out this person's like values through some sort of conversation here that you'll be having. And so it's giving like a complete opposite from this like unstable F-boy fool, literally. So this person will be loyal to you, and they will like let you know what's going on in their life. Like, you will be building a long-term connection with this new person here. Like, finally, thank God. Very balanced, calm energy. And I'm also getting that you will be protecting this union. Like, you won't be telling people about it, or even if you tell people and they will disagree, you will still be defending this union. Like, stay out of my business. If you cannot accept this, then I cannot accept you, type of thing. This is a very, very good person, what I'm seeing here. It's, yeah, this person has their values in order. Obviously, no relationship is perfect, but I'm getting that you guys are perfect for one another. It's like the right fit. Like, your vibe attracts your tribe type of thing, and you've been manifesting. You've been pulling this person close by just doing the right thing for yourself, for you. And you will be stepping in this energy of progress, with this person, or with this person by your side. Like, it will just bring you so much inner peace and a vision for the future, expansion, growth. Like, you'll be able to look ahead with confidence. Like, God doesn't want you to do this by yourself. Like, you will have a strong support from this person, like, what comes to your future years. Yeah, happiness, success, the sun, vitality, joy, optimism, a lot of confidence in this relationship. Like, this relationship will give you more confidence to even like stand up for yourself, or like retaliate, or like defend yourself from, like, let's say even like other masculines, like rude people. Like, let's say the guy that I met at Whole Foods, like, who was a total jerk, by the way. Like, I wish I would have said something, but I just don't have it in me. Like, and I was just driving home and I was like, why didn't I say anything back? Like, I should have said something back. Like, I didn't even say anything, but I just mumbled something like, what a jerk. You know, he didn't even hear that. Like, I should have said something, you know? Like, I should have snapped back. Like, I'm getting that you might get that confidence where you'll be able to defend yourself and say things back to jerks. You know what I mean? Even though, like, whatever, you know, don't let them ruin your day, obviously. But sometimes you were being put in these situations where you would have to retaliate, you would have to say something back, and just knowing what to say back in that moment would be like very beneficial. But like, I am not in these type of situations a lot where I have to like defend myself from like some jerks or like some rude men, or from men who like attack my character, don't even know me. So I wasn't like prepared. Like, it caught me off guard, right? I was like, should I like call the security? I tried to look around, there's nobody around. I'm like, I don't even know what to do right now. Like, can you just please move? Like, you've been here for 10 minutes now. Like, there's other people here. But I was just thinking this to myself. Like, I wasn't saying this out loud, but yeah, I don't know what to do. You guys tell me if you have any tricks or advice or whatever. I'm sure he'll get his karma though, you know. He's a rude a-hole. Like, I'm sure these people won't really get too far in life anyway, so whatever. That's the other thing, like, don't let jerks ruin your life. Because that day I was so happy. I was coming from a really nice event and I was just like, I was on cloud 9, you know. I was just like so happy. So these stalkers, this lady literally stopped to listen. Anyways, so I was coming from this event and I was just like so happy. I'm like, oh, let me just get like a lunch real quick. And I was just, it caught me off guard that people can be this rude to like strangers, you know. I don't know where you coming from, but I hope your day gets better, bro. Like, you need to change your attitude. Yeah, these type of people, I'm saying that they will be having no rewards. Actually, like, all the good people will be leaving them. Lack of achievement, failure, lack of recognition, coldness, emptiness, emotional loss, feeling unloved. Yep. These people will also be waiting on something for like ever. Like, God will put them on like this timeout where they will have no progress when it comes to their like love life or finances. I'm also getting something about like this person, whoever you connected to. This person wasn't looking for love. They were just looking for I literally just heard they were just looking for a place to stay. I just seen 444. And there's actually a term for that type of man who is just looking for a place to stay. Anyways, what a loser. But I'm getting that something will happen all of a sudden. Like, they won't be prepared for this tower moment here. They're losing momentum. People will be leaving them behind. and they will be put in this very, very chaotic energy. Something about this person being like a coward. So let's say if they've done something, they will like never admit that they have actually done it. So if they can never admit that they have done it, they won't be able to repent either. So they will like constantly be in that like guilt shame cycle. And guilt and shame are like one of the lowest vibrations out there. That's the thing I'm getting, like you will be elevating so quickly, like your body, you are just becoming like crystalline because you keep your thoughts pure and you just wish people well. And you may be connecting to people, very high vibrational people. One of the things that I'm getting right now, that you may be thinking that you're not worthy of these people, or you're not worthy of these blessings, these high vibrational blessings coming to your life. And God is saying that you would have to adjust. What I just heard, you would have to adjust. So if you feel like you're not worthy of them, you would have to go through a process of becoming worthy of them, if you know what I mean. You would have to put in some work so that you will feel like you're worthy of them. Okay, it's almost like God is opening the door, but in order for you to walk through that door, you would have to give up certain things. You would have to give up certain mindsets, certain people. You would have to give up certain habits. And unlearn certain things and learn new skills, okay? Yeah, you are in the major season of transformation, major changes, letting go of all toxic negative things, releasing, saying goodbye to them. And you're elevating so quickly that people just cannot even keep up. They're like, where did she go? Where did he go? Like, we cannot reach them no more. Like, they're unattainable. Like, they're here, but they're not here. And this is because you are changing frequencies. Like, you are elevating in frequency because you've decided to do things the right way, and because you stand in righteousness. Your energy will reject everything that's distorted. So it won't even get to you. Like, you will see it, but you won't be able to even react to it. You're just like, oh man, not another one. Like, I hope you heal. Like, literally. But like, you know, these people are like lazy. These people are lazy. Like, they don't want to do the work. They just want to like enjoy. They like lacking motivation. Mediocrity is coming here. Mediocrity. These people are procrastinators. They're like cutting corners here, what I'm getting. And you're like somebody who likes to build from the ground up. Like, you know that the work you put in will always pay back in one way or another. And yes, you may have to change your course at some point where you see like, this may not work, or this haven't been working. So why don't we readjust and do something differently? But you already have so much experience that you will know how to do it better next time, right? And you will do it better, faster, stronger, all that. These people, they don't want to grow. Literally, they want to stay stagnant, but they still want to reap their rewards. I'm also getting like stay in this very soft energy, like stay in your beautiful softness, like try to stay away from these harsh energies. Like, what are the chances that I specifically like decided for myself to stay away from harsh energies, and what are the chances that I come across a harsh energy at the store, like with a stranger I don't even know, right? It's because everything is energy, and it can feel when you, it's just like you letting go of some sort of addiction. You know, like you're trying to stop smoking or you're trying to stop drinking, and people be literally actively hitting you up like, hey, like here's free shots for you, like here's an open bar, you know, somebody's birthday party, you know, all you can drink, all you can smoke, you know, I just got you this joint. You know, it's like an energy, like it will be hunting, like it will be running after you once you decide to let it go. So you gotta resist the devil, and it will flee off you, right? Yeah, what else, you guys? Let's pull one of angels and ancestors. What do I need to know, Spirit? Wow, this is beautiful. This card came out twice. Air Guardian. I don't know if you guys can see it. Air Guardian. Shift your perception. Let's read this card real quick. Air Guardian. Change the way you think and you will change your whole reality. Exactly. Like, I feel like it's a whole energy for this reading. Like, shift your perception. Like, you are elevating in your perception. You're elevating in your vision. You're elevating in your thoughts. I'm literally seeing people stopping, like, cursing. You're stopping from dwelling in negative thoughts, self-limiting beliefs, like all that toxic stuff. So do some guided meditations while sleeping or going to bed, because this says the air, traditionally air is all about thoughts, thinking, and everything that's happening in the mind. So these angels can help you to overcome any thoughts that have come back to haunt you from the past, to see the world more clearly. Yeah, I was getting this too, like it's almost like your past trauma is trying to come back, where you have already released it and you have already faced it, but it's still trying to like come back and be in your face, like, no, you're not worth it because you know, whatever, right? They're guiding you to change the way you think about certain situations, including yourself, as this could be standing between you and the greatness. Yeah, something about you just like coming out the closet, or like releasing all the like skeletons and be like, this is what it is, this is my past, or this is my life. And once you like, so to say, come clean, you will be unstoppable. It's almost like let's say somebody is becoming like a public personality and they have some like closet skeletons in a closet, right? And they're like standing in the way of their success because they're so afraid of these secrets coming out. But I'm getting like, you will be laying these secrets on the table, like, yeah, I've done this, I've done that, you know, I'm not proud of it, but it is what it is, take it or leave it. And once you do that, and for somebody, I'm getting that, I don't know who this is for, it's very specific, but you might have to serve, okay, maybe something minor, like if you have a court date, maybe like a community service or something here, but your judgment will be less than you think. Your judgment won't be as harsh as you think it will be. So God wants to free you from like these chains, from the guilt, from the shame, from all secrets. God wants to liberate you from all of your past, so that you can have a new future, so you can have a pure clean start, okay? And you can keep things pure and clean from now on. It's almost like God is giving you a second chance in life. This card says opportunities are moving in your direction, but this will only open up for you if you are ready to do internal work to support them. Yep. I'm also getting something about you and this new person. You will be able to talk about anything openly. You will be able to tell this person your deepest secrets, and they will be able to tell you their deepest secrets that they've never told nobody. This is beautiful. Okay, you guys, this is all I have for you. Good luck to everybody. If this resonates, let me know. And I love you guys, and God loves you so much more. Bye.